So here we are. It's 2016 and your calling is still calling. Here we are, it's 2016 and you're calling, you've answered, but it tells you the strategy. It tells you what you need to do to follow through. It tells you what you're supposed to do and what it's going to take, and then you panic, you get anxiety, and you hang up and you stop. But it keeps calling you back. It's 2016, your calling is still calling. You know the ringtone, you're used to it. You can time the ringtone now, but you're not answering. And you're not listening to it, and you're not following through. You're not listening to your calling and giving it the time, the energy, the attention, so you can go out and follow through and execute and do what you're supposed to do. Because 5 years ago, 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, even before your calling was calling you, right? Before your calling was sending you that ringtone, somebody told you that you weren't good enough at whatever. Somebody told you that you were too ugly. Somebody told you that you weren't pretty enough. Somebody told you that you weren't small enough, talented enough, good enough. Too bad, too hood, too educated, too dumb. Billy, the bald head bully, told you that your swag was weak and you're never gonna go anyway, right? Sally with the shitty soul sit here and told you that you have no value and they don't even know why you're here. As the years progressed, you have continued to play that embarrassing moment, that traumatic moment in your mind. Every time you step up to that plate, you listen to Billy, the bald head bully. You listen to Sally with the shitty soul. Every time you answer the phone for your calling and it says, hey, you gotta do this, you're like, oh wait, Billy told me that I can't, I'm sorry, click. Oh wait, Sally told me that I can't, I'm sorry, click. Ring, ring, ring. Don't pick up the phone, man, because Billy told you, because Sally told you. Listen to me closely, listen to me. Fuck what Billy says, fuck what Sally says. You are an artist. You have something to create. I don't care if they said that your craft wasn't a profession. Forget that. They don't know you. They don't know what you can do. They don't see what's going on in that internal world. Whenever they pick up their calling, it ain't telling them what it's telling you. And don't listen to them. I get it. It's a struggle. We all want to fit in. We all want to feel cool sometimes. But listen to me, all right? You follow through with that calling, and you're going to have a feeling that Billy or Sally or your friends or your family can never give you. And it's in your calling. So you hear the ringing right now, don't you? You know about that project you're supposed to make, right? You know about that song that you're supposed to make, right? You know about that next move that you're supposed to make, right? You know about that abstract painting that you're supposed to make, right? You know about that collection of poems that you're supposed to make, that next decision that you're supposed to make, right? It's calling. Answer that, boy. Say hello.